When you really sit alone with your thoughts and let that shit marinate, you're like, or run this you, I see colors. Thing is just like whoosh. It's like boo, ooh, ooh, ooh. You know what it's like, girl, what? Do you wonder what I'm up to? Your life is in your fucking hand. You now understand why people love robes. Freedom. Ooh, sorry. Mental really played with me, and I started to like overthink a lot, overanalyze a lot, stress a lot, and I started to become really sad. And then I was like, hold on, I am in control of my own thoughts. Who the fuck? Why am I sad when nothing fucking happened? It's just my thoughts. Like they're spiraling. I started to spiral.
Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year.
Hey besties, I was filming a TikTok and I decided, you know what, I might just delete that shit and I'm gonna keep it for my YouTube family, because I feel like y'all know me in a deeper level with a lot of like those struggles and like what I'm just trying to overcome and the person I'm trying to be. So I just thought, okay, like let's keep the conversation going, let's keep it going, because y'all know me like this. Yeah, I just took a shower and I literally haven't taken a shower in I don't know how long, like in a couple days or so. I just did a little rinse because I'm gonna go to the gym, but I thought I don't want to be all, you know, nasty, musty, and then go to the gym and get even more dirty, and you know what I mean, that's some infections bound to happen. I feel so good, I feel so clean, I smell good, like ugh. You know how I've been making a lot of videos and talking a lot about how I don't want to stress so much anymore about my weight loss, anything to do with my weight. I was like really into intermediate fasting, I was really into calorie tracking, I was really into weighing myself, I was into progress photos. Like it was consuming my life so much because I've been doing this since I was probably 10 or 11 and I'm turning 24 this year. Like it's just been consuming my life so much. So when I told myself, okay, I'm not gonna focus so much about my weight and like my weight loss, I'm just gonna focus on living and like being happy and being present, right? It worked for a little bit, but I think it sort of backfired just because I forget how my mind is very like 100 or 0, you know what I mean? It's very like quick, there's no in between. And so I started to realize that I got really insecure about my body, like even more so than I have in the college years. You know, when I hit my freshman year of college, I did the freshman 20. It really affected me mentally, and what affected me more was the talks that was happening. I haven't felt that kind of intense feeling, and I did recently. Like I started to feel it a lot more recently, and I think it was because I had the mindset of I'm not gonna let food scare me, I'm not gonna let this weight thing ruin my life, I'm not gonna let this weight stop me from living life. And so what happened was I started to binge eating more and more, because I'm like, who the fuck cares? Like who cares? I started eating more fast food very frequently. I started to move my body less. Work has become much more stressful, which created everything to be stressed, you know what I mean? And so like if I'm stressed about my life, I start to binge eat, or I start to drink, or I start to smoke cigarettes. And you already know she is not a smoker anymore. Yeah, but or I start to vape, and I don't, you know, I don't do that anymore. She's done. So what do I resort to? Food, you know what I mean? Because I don't drink like that anymore, I just drink for social occasions. So oh yeah, we resort back to food. And so yeah, I've been feeling really insecure about my body. I've been feeling like good, and sometimes where I'm like, ooh, I'm such a high. I think it's like what I'm surrounded with, my friends and my girlfriend and brr, like that. I'm like, ooh, life is so good. And then when everyone is gone, I'm just like, what? Like who is this person? Like I don't know, it's just when you really sit alone with your thoughts and let that shit marinate, you're like, or and so I cried a lot last night, bitch, like a lot. So and I realized a lot of things that I feel like I'm scared for, you know what I mean? And one of the main reasons, or like one of the reasons that I cried, was definitely due to like not feeling as confident as I was anymore. Like it's not only about the body thing, no, it's not only about that, but I just feel like I don't give a fuck if other bitches were staring at me type of energy. And now it's like I'm so self-conscious, you know what I mean? And so I want to be in this journey where yeah, I lose weight, but I'm not gonna be tracking that shit. I'm not gonna like weigh myself, I'm not gonna track that. I'm not gonna take insane amounts of progress pictures because I film YouTube, TikToks, all that stuff. So it's like that's already a progress photo, you know. I just truly just want to be consistent with the gym and just eat a little better. That's all. Like, I feel like I've been struggling a lot with that, and I think the reason I started struggling a lot more was because I lost my EBT. Like, I didn't lose a carb, like I just got off the program. Like, they're like, bitch, you make more money now, get the fuck out of my face. I think that became a huge, because I wasn't getting excess amount of money a month for free on groceries, and so I started to spend money on DoorDash again, which, oh, girl, back in college I was spending hundreds of dollars on DoorDash. Mind you, that was all my money. I really want to stop doing that. I deleted the app already, so slay. Just really want those to be my main factors: consistency with the gym and just cook more at home. Damn, that was just a really long yapping session, but that's just like what I've been going through and what I want to, you know, show more on my channel. Just show more of like my journey with it, because shit, what I've learned is that nothing is linear. Thing is just like whoosh, it's like boo, ooh, 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 you know what I mean? It's like, girl, what? And that's just life. I was doing so good for a long time, and then I'm now not, and I had to work even harder to get back to feeling better again. And it sucks, but it's your life. No one's gonna change it. What I realize now that I'm getting older compared to when I was much younger is like, you are in fate. Like, your life is in your fucking hands. Like, you could grow up and continue to not fix these things and try to become better and be the grumpy little bitch, and you'll be marked as a grumpy grandma, because dead ass, like, you never fixed nothing, and now you're old as fuck and you're still mad. And that's real though. That's fucking real. It's like, if you genuinely don't change it, nobody would change it for you. Like, it's exhausting. I know, girl, it's exhausting. No wonder why there's so many podcasts talking about the same fucking topics, because it's much needed still. Like, we still need it so much. It's like, I listen to so many different YouTubers slash podcasters who talk about the same shit, but they talk about it a little differently because they talk about it in their life and like what they went through. So it's very like, ooh, like, you know, you get little splashes of like other people's life, how they handle the situation, if they were better off or worse off. Oh, better off or worse off than where you started, but how did they get out of that situation? You know what I mean? And my favorite podcasters slash YouTubers I listen to and watch very how do you say that word? I guess religiously or whatever. But like, I didn't want to use that word, you know, religiously. But yeah, basically the podcasters slash YouTubers that I watch religiously, Bria Jones and Alicia Gogan. They are truly people who inspire me and make me feel like I can be a content creator full time. I can get a grip with my depression. I can actually do this shit, and I could actually live this life, and I could actually see the light at the end of the tunnel kind of vibe. And so it's important, I feel like, to have these conversations and to just like keep the conversation forward, keep it moving, and try our best to be positive, because I know that's cringy, corny, whatever, but like, we're already negative in our minds 24/7. So like, why add more negativity with what you're watching, you know? So like, I just try to watch people who they tell the real shit and like what they've been through, right? But also they're just more positive. It's not so negative all the time, because I can't, like, I'm already negative myself. So I try to always watch somebody who's like motivation, inspiration, you know what I mean? Not someone that I'm like, oh, what the fuck, like, I'm jealous. Like, I don't want to watch bitches who make me feel very, very jealous, because then I start to become nasty. Like, they didn't do anything wrong. It's my brain cells that are like, so it's my problem, you know. I need to fix me first before I start watching these people. So it's like, I watch a very selected few, because then I get really jealous. Let me know who you watch, because I need new people too. Okay, so let me know who are your comfort YouTubers, and also your favorite like productive YouTubers and whatever, so like we can, you know, have a watch session. Okay, anyways, enough of the yapping. I'm gonna do my skincare, brush my teeth, and we're gonna get ready for the gym. You now understand why people love robes. It's so soft, it's so like I still feel free though. Ooh, sorry. I'm a rope girl. Oh my god, my skin is so dry. I just found this TikToker like literally this morning, which motivated me to make this video to get the fuck up out of bed and actually do something with my life. It's him. I don't know if you know him. He is so funny and also super motivating when it comes to like this whole like weight loss thing I'm talking about. Okay, but I'm doing it a lot differently from him because again, he is actually trying to like lose weight and like lose an excess amount of weight and track it all and everything. But whereas I am, again, we're not doing all that. Super motivated, inspiring to watch. It makes me like, okay, amps up. We're not trying to be raisins. Where is your damn sunblock? Oh, I hear the pitta pitta of my dog. Say hi, Jelly. Say hi, Jelly. So cute. So cute. Oh my gosh. I have been talking about this song for so long. And then people from TikTok will start talking about it years and years later. But it's so good. Run this you. I see colors, the black and the blues. Here comes another night. Ah, yeah. Did you hear about Miss Mendler? She is a mother. She is doing something with space. I don't know. She is mother. Do you wonder what I'm up to without you? Do you miss me? You know how you have some dog owners be like, their dog follows me everywhere. Oh my god. No, my dog don't follow me everywhere. So I have forced him to be with me. Right over here. He's laying on my robe. Such a good boy. So cute. Oh. I wanted to wear something a lot more casual because I don't want to wear like super tight clothes. This is my Able fit. I'm obsessed with this like little pump cover. So cute. And then I got the matching leggings. Pam, a little something. Pam, okay. Finished the gym session and it was so fucking good. I did have bubble guts because I should eat breakfast now before the gym because the Celsius and then the Rice Krispie treat really wobble in my belly. But nonetheless, it was such a good workout and I'm really happy because I was really happy. As you saw in the beginning of the video, I was like, ooh, let's get to the gym. And then I took a turn and my mental really played with me and I started to like overthink a lot, overanalyze a lot, stress a lot, and I became very overwhelmed and I started to become really sad. And then I was like, hold on, I am in control of my own thoughts. Who the fuck, why am I sad when nothing fucking happened? It's just my thoughts, like they're spiraling. I started to spiral and I really grabbed it and I was like, listen, I could choose to be happy and I'm gonna choose to be happy. And that's what I did and I had an amazing workout. I'm really tired, but nonetheless, like, I'm so happy I went. I pushed through. We're gonna go get pho. I'll see y'all at pho, okay?
Good eats.
Hey besties, so we just came back from running a shit ton of errands. We went to like Ralph's, we went to do some tax stuff, went to go get some flowers to go visit my dad. We visited my dad, we went to go eat. Like, girl, we were busy. Anyways, we came back home. I went on a little walk with my dog, something a little short and light. And now I'm home. I'm still digesting because the food was delicioso. But Jesus Christ, the food. So I think I'm gonna write out my to-do list for the remainder of the day, because yes, it is 4:43 p.m. I did do a lot of stuff, like go to the gym, hang out with the fam, do a little bit editing, but there's just more stuff I want to complete today, and even if I don't finish all of it, it's okay. Me just trying is enough for right now. I just want to be able to do it. I always hear all these podcasters and these TikTokers or whatever, they're just like, you have to go full in, you have to go full force and whatever you want to do, and you really gotta, like, you know, wake up at 6 a.m. You gotta do this, you gotta do that. And that's how X, Y, and Z became a millionaire. That's how X, Y, and Z is so good at their craft, and how like, you know, you had to hustle. Like, how do you think that, like, this person made it big? They still had their own job, and then on top of that, they were working after work, like going to the gym after work, and like working on their small business after work. And it's like, yes, I agree with all that, but right now I could barely even try. So my mindset right now is just to try my best. When I get the basics down, when it gets to the point where, like, my hygiene, my self-care, my therapy sessions, all the shit becomes consistent, then I feel like I could really go full force. But right now it's like I don't even have the ground, the base built, the foundation built, that if I just go all the way up here when I'm not even done with the foundation, then it's gonna be tumbling and it's gonna be all fucked up. Like, I'm gonna be in a huge breakdown and a rut and a burnout because I didn't build my foundation. So yeah, that's just like how I'm going into it now. I'm so sick of feeling so out of control. Like I told y'all earlier before I went to go eat, how I had a great day. Like, as you saw, my day was good. Like, I had a lot of motivation going to the gym. Some stuff happened and I started to feel like shit. Sometimes I have a very overthinker mind and I overanalyze the shit out of stuff. I was overanalyzing so much stuff, overthinking, and then it made me really stressed, and then it made me really sad, and then it made, you know what I mean, and I started to really doubt a lot. And when I was in the gas station getting my Celsius and my Rice Krispie and waiting in line, I was like, what the fuck am I doing? Nothing even happened. Nobody said shit to me. It's just all my brain. Like, girl, get your ass up. Like, nope. It's like, sometimes people who have the same type of shit like me, the way our minds work, the specific tone of text message, the tone of voice, the way that the emojis work, you know, all this shit, we start to overanalyze it and start to believe, oh, this person's mad at me, or you know, like all this shit. But nobody said that they were mad at you. We just started overanalyzing things. Like, we don't know what the fuck is going on. Maybe they're busy with work, maybe they're traveling from point A to point B, but they just want to give you a little text to update, you know. It's like we start to spiral which nothing happened yet. It's like you're assuming. So I told myself, okay, listen, I need to snap out of this shit, because me just assuming is always horrible. It's the worst. It's the fucking worst. And sometimes things are just out of my control, you know what I mean? Like, all the stress with things I'm dealing with at work, or like things I'm dealing with, relationship stuff, friendship, and like my personal relationship, sometimes it just is. And it's like, we need to learn how to maneuver through that. We can't just keep spiraling when shit gets a little bit off. I told myself, listen, I'm the only person that can make me happy right now. I can truly just take control of my brain cells and truly just get out of this rut and this horrible feeling and stop being a little bitch and just be happy. And that's what I chose to do, and my day went great. The day could have been horrible because yesterday was pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie, but today I was like, why does it have to be bad again? You know what I mean? So all to say that I'm happy that I changed my perspective. I did something with it. I did an action plan. After that happened, during the gym, when I was like really tired and like had a little rest time, I sat in the turf area, like the grass area. I made a little routine menu, I guess. I saw on TikTok where it's like they make a menu of things they can do whenever they're feeling sad or bored or starting to feel like they're spiraling, like any negative emotion, and they don't know what to do with their day, or they feel like their day is like half-wasted or whatever, they have this menu. So they have like an action plan they could do, right? So I made a routine menu. I only made one because I just started doing it like a couple hours ago, but this was for my days off. I want to wake up around 8:30 to 9:30 a.m. depending on how tired I am from the previous day. I want to make my bed, I will do skincare or oral hygiene, or just take a shower because I feel like I struggle a lot with like hygiene, and I really want to get that down in 2024. I want that to be a staple. I don't even want to think about it anymore. I want to be like, whoa, I can't believe I didn't go days, 2 weeks without showering. Like, I want to be like, ew, I was so like, what? You know what I mean? Like, I want to be like, I love showering. Like, showering is like, I want to be a shower girl. Why can't I be a shower girl? You know what I mean? Because I'm always a shower hater, mind you. I got this from my dad. My dad was a shower hater. At 10 a.m. I want to get ready for the gym. Just want to go boom boom. And by 10:30 to 10:40, I would either walk my dog in my gym clothes, or I'll just go to the gym, depending, because my brother and I switch off days. We go walk my dog. I mean, our dog. And then 12 to 1 p.m. I'll be home from the gym. I'll take my shower. I'll eat and relax. And then from 2 to 4, I'll do some work like editing, planning videos, emails, all the things. Or I will also work on my small business, or I'll just clean, depending on like my schedule. And then 5 to 6, I'll relax. 7 to 9, I really want to focus on my hobbies or work or clean. One of those 3 things. But I really want to get into doing some hobbies. So the only hobby that I feel like I genuinely enjoyed was a diamond kit painting. I actually didn't really enjoy that, and so I ordered some off of Temu, and I got like a $14 credit on Temu. So I bought like 4 things and I only paid $8. So what a fucking slay. I got 2 different kinds of coasters because like I'm into doing coasters because I wanted to do something as a hobby but practical, so I could give it out to like my friends, my brother's girlfriend, my girlfriend's family, you know what I mean? So I don't just like hoard it all. My mom loves coasters. Let me show you what I got. I bought this Lauer one. This one I'm gonna give it to my mom and have some at the house because like we love coasters, and then give some to my brother's girlfriend and probably some to my best friend because it's so girly. Like, look how cute that is. Eek. I'm really excited about that. I also got these ones because my girlfriend, she is very alt and goth and emo style, and so she likes skeletons and these kind of things. So I thought it'd be cute to just like give her a couple of these and then give some to my brother as well. So but anyways, enough yapping. I yapped a lot. Let's make this to-do list, girl. We have our to-do list done, gym, and we already did that, so I'm gonna cross that shit out. Listen, I gotta have some things crossed out already to make me feel better. So gym crossed out, walk my dog, I just did that. Oh, I just finished my therapy note because I have my therapy session this Thursday. I'm gonna journal right now. I also am making a menu for my mom.
New self-care products for spring.
Girl, I got my glasses on because I can't see my TV. It's so fucking blurry, so I needed the glasses on. But I'm literally just gonna work on my mom's menu because I've been procrastinating for weeks now, and I feel so terrible. Like, ugh, the stress, the guilt. Ugh. So I'm just gonna finish it right fucking now. I'm gonna put Modern Family on and we're just gonna work. This is the before, girl. Oh no, I didn't finish because it's a longer process than I thought it would be, and there's some stuff that my mom still has to like take pictures of at her job, and then I'll look at it and then we'll go on from there. But we got the basics down. This is how it's looking like. I just need to make it a lot bigger. I think I'm just gonna fill in all the rest of it, the wording. Like, I'm just gonna fill all this in while I do some laundry because I sort of want to do a little laundry. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a little bit of laundry. Just do a light load because I've been really on top of my game with laundry. So I'm gonna do like a couple of my blankets, a couple towels, and call it a day. I think I'm gonna end the vlog here, guys, because it's getting pretty late and I have work tomorrow. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'm literally so proud of y'all. Like, literally, you just showing up for yourself, you trying, you being alive is amazing, and I love you guys so much. If you need extra little bit of motivation and a little bit of love and comfort, comment down below. You know, I always reply back and I always believe in us because we're besties. Anyways, I love you guys so much. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.